Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Built for Legacy. I am your host, Suheyl Hernandez, and today I am with Mrs. Jackie Ceballos, somebody that I feel honored to call my friend, my family, and someone that I love dearly. So, welcome to the episode. Thank you for allowing us to be in your home, which is absolutely gorgeous. May God bless it. So,
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
No,
It's a
it's-
pleasure being sitting here with you
the pleasure is mine.
and
So,
being part of your podcast.
yeah, well, it's also a TV show.
Oh, a TV show.
But you're
Amazing.
gorgeous, though. That's awesome. All right, Jackie. So I want you to talk to me a little bit. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, you know. So tell me something about who you are today and what inspires you the most.
Well, today I am a floral designer. I create beautiful florals for events, especially corporate events. I have worked with a lot of high fashion boutiques, especially in Neiman Marcus. I have worked with different designers. I have created tablescapes for them, and that's what I'm doing today.
So you guys have to go see her work. I mean, it's just amazing. By the way, she's the one that does everything for Phantom and all of our Christmas events. She's the one that plans it. She's our party planner. All right. So what's something about you that might surprise people?
Something about me that might surprise people. Well, first of all, that I'm a grandmother.
Oh,
Usually, when I tell people that I have three beautiful grandkids, and 16 years old is my oldest one, they don't believe me.
I hope that when I'm a
they
grandma, I
really
can look
don't.
like you.
And something else that people might not know about me, that the same way that I'm always dressed up, ready for a party, in my floral dresses, I could also dress down.
I know you spent many years in real estate. You were actually one of the first agents that we hired back 11 years ago. What's one lesson that you learned back then that still helps you today?
Discipline. To be disciplined, to make sure that when you get up in the morning, the first thing you do is organize yourself, organize your day, and follow up. But discipline, I think, is the number one thing that I learned being with you when I first started with you in real estate.
Yeah, because she's been an agent for 20 plus years.
Yes,
So.
yes, I have been. I have been an agent for 20 something years, and that's something that a lot of people don't know as well.
Yeah, and that also helped her, helped her
Yes.
in her business. So, what made you take that leap of faith to go into your new business?
I have always loved the floral event business. That has always been my passion. And after being in real estate with you for a while, I decided that I wanted to have my own business. And when I decided to have my own business, that's the that's the business that I wanted to do, going to the event business, event production, floral design. And that's what I became, a floral designer.
I remember when you told me you have to come see the little shop, and it was right there off of Bird Road.
Yes,
Remember?
yes. That's how I started. I started with a little store on Bird Road with retail. I used to do retail, and not even a year. It didn't last even a year that I started doing events, and little by little, I just started doing bigger events and bigger events.
Yeah.
And it's been great. It's been beautiful so far.
Yeah, it's hard because even me,
It's
that I'm
very hard.
Family, sometimes I call her 10 times and she doesn't answer the phone.
It's very hard. It's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding when your clients, they tell you how beautiful everything was. All the guests at the events, they come up to you. They say, "Oh my God, your work is so beautiful." So I love what I do. I really do.
Is that you're amazing at it. I mean,
Thank
you're really, really, really good at it.
Thank you.
So I know that you do lots of events,
Yes.
but could you explain to me a little bit about what type of events do you specialize in?
I specialize in corporate. I specialize in galas. I specialize in mostly corporate events. I do weddings. I do socials. I do every event that requires flowers because that's what I do. I'm in the flower business, so I do mostly every event. But my specialty is corporate events.
I know there's one more thing that people don't know about you that you forgot to mention.
Yes.
Why
What is
don't
it?
you tell them about the foundation?
Okay, so that's besides my floral business. And there's another thing that we haven't mentioned yet.
What?
I also own an ice cream shop.
That's
I also have
right.
Milky Way cereal bar.
And that's awesome. And I know you have two locations,
We
correct?
have two locations, one in Palmetto Bay and one on Miller and 137th.
Yeah. Well, I have to go eat an ice cream. I still haven't gone.
Yes, yes, yes.
You've been telling me to go and I forgot.
And it's amazing. It's amazing the way what we do is a concept of mixing the cereals with the ice cream. So it's very fun, and people just they love the concept.
I remember one of our agents, she called me one day and she's like, "Oh, I'm in Milky Way." And I was like, "Well, my friend owns that. She'll go tell me if she's there."
It's really nice. You have to go. You have to go. We also cater. We do catering.
You
We
do?
do events. So now my business is more complete because not only do I offer the florals for the events, but I also offer the catering for the ice cream, desserts.
That's right. So when we hosted our first autism event, that was her donation, and everybody was crazy about it, you know. And thank you for that. You know, we really,
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So besides that, I'm also involved with the non-for-profits. I am part of Out of Foster Foundation, and also Pink Luminous Advocacy. With Out of Foster Foundation, we help kids that are out of the foster system after 18 years and over. The system does not longer protect them when it comes to housing, and that's what we do. We raise funds to help these young adults that age out of foster care. We help them with housing.
that's awesome. So I know you invited me this year. I am super excited to be part of be able to go and.
Yes, we have our gala coming up October 4th.
So you should invite them. Tell them
Yes,
how
yes,
to find
yes.
you,
I
tell
would
them how to
love
contact you.
our gala is coming up on October 4th. You could find us at outoffosterfoundation.com. It's going to be at Trump the Raw, and we love to have you there. Please look us up on our website, and we'll love for you to be part of it. It's a great cause.
It really is, because there's a lot of kids that are foster, and you're right. And when they're 18 years old, there is no help for them.
There's
And-
no help for them, no.
and it's so sad, and it's hard because a lot of kids, once they reach the age of 18, then not even, you know, kids in the spectrum of autism, it's very hard. So all these charities, I mean, to me, they touch my heart. You know, we're also trying to get into that. We're trying to open up our own foundation for autism, so hopefully we can get that going soon.
And people don't know. Sometimes people don't know the amount of kids that are out there homeless. That they go to colleges, Miami-Dade College, FIU, and sometimes they sleep in their cars, and people don't know that. There's a big percentage of kids that they don't have a home
It's
after
so
they
sad.
age out of the foster care system.
It's hard.
It's very hard, very
Sorry,
hard.
But you know, thank you for doing that, because you know, it's that makes a difference. That makes a difference.
It does. We feel that it does. We've been doing this for 7 years, and it has made a difference.
Guys, do you see how beautiful she is? Her heart is it's even more beautiful than what she is. I always say that when I grow up, I want to be like her.
Oh my God, thank you.
It's the truth. So I know that you've worked with many high-end clients. What do you think that has made people trust you at that level?
I think it's the service that I give them. I make my clients feel very comfortable. Every time that there's an event, I go through the whole process with them from the beginning to end. I help them out with basically everything. When, like, for example, Neiman Marcus, when we do a tablescape, they call me, I help them through the process of choosing the colors, choosing the linens or the tablescape, and then we choose the florals. So I think it's just they trust me with what I provide, the service that I provide for them, just because of how I am with them, and I work with them from beginning to end, and they just trust me.
Well, I trust you. I trust you. And why don't you tell them how crazy I drive you when the events are around the corner?
Very crazy. Very, very crazy.
How many times do I call you? Tell them since what
Many
time-
times. Okay, so she even for this, even when she started her journey with her beautiful book, Built for Legacy, she will call me every night to tell me about it. And here it is. Here it is. She made it. She did it. And I'm very, very, very proud of her.
Thank you. So
Very proud of her.
I know I'm a very tough person, and I come across like I don't, like if I'm not sentimental and stuff, but that's something that people don't know about me. So I'll tell you that at the event, she came up to me and her words and her hug were so real that she made me cry.
Oh no, we both cried.
We did, but
We both cried.
it's just that it's awesome and it's amazing to see when you have people that love you and that are happy for you, genuinely happy the way that you are. That's just a joy that I feel in my heart that's something that money can't even buy.
No, it cannot.
It's not.
It cannot, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank
Honestly,
you.
I'm
And
very
I'm very
proud.
proud of you. You know, I mean, we're not gonna.
So we need to celebrate.
Yeah. So we're not gonna name like high-end names because obviously that's client confidentiality. But I mean, I am very proud of you because your business also has a lot of competition, Jackie, and you've
A lot.
managed to get up there. And
Yes.
everybody just doesn't get up there, you know.
No.
And I am extremely proud of you because I know the names that you deal with, and
Yes, I'm very blessed. Honestly, I am very, very blessed for the clients that I have. Um, it's a lot of work. I have worked very, very hard to be where I'm at today, but it's a blessing, and I'm happy. I'm happy, and the sky's the limit.
that's
So
good. Hey, that's my
we're gonna
thing.
continue growing.
Listen, don't be trying to steal my words. 'Cause that's
No, no, no.
mine. Okay,
We're
No,
ju-
just-
we
I'm
are
just
we
kidding.
are just starting. We are just
Yes,
starting.
we are. We are just starting, and we're gonna make it. As long as you have hard work, dedication, consistency, and faith in the Lord, you can manage. And
Yes.
you can get through anything in
Yes,
this world.
yes, yes.
And I know that you're gonna make it very far.
Thank you.
That I am sure of. So I want you to tell me which one has been so far your favorite event that you've done.
Wow, that's a hard one because I have done so many beautiful events with so many beautiful clients that it's very difficult to choose
Just
one.
say that I'm your favorite and that's it.
You are my favorite by far. You're my favorite.
That's what you gotta do. Tell people.
By
Listen,
far,
she's my
by
favorite.
far,
No, I'm just
Phantom.
playing, guys.
By far, Phantom Real Estate is one of my favorite events. By far,
I'm playing, guys. I'm messing.
but I have to be fair with my other clients too.
Yeah.
So I have had many beautiful, beautiful events, and I have very special clients,
I know.
which I love.
I'm sure you love everybody.
I love
Jackie.
everybody.
That's the problem. She loves everyone, and sometimes she puts extra pressure on herself because she doesn't know how to use the word no.
No, I don't. I don't.
And
But I'm learning. I'm learning. I usually say yes to everyone, but I am learning. One of the things that I need to learn, and I'm working very hard on, is how to say no.
we're gonna work on that together. So
Yes, yes.
a little while ago, as we were waiting to set all this up, we made a deal, and we're gonna work on a couple of things together, and that's one of them.
Yes,
we
we
have to
are.
learn how to say no, because that's very important. Okay, so what's something behind the scenes about the events that people usually don't see? You know, I personally have a bunch of things that I don't see, so I know what's like that biggest situation that you come across with clients because they don't see like the setup and
I think
the-
it's basically everything, honestly.
Really?
Well, yes, when we get clients don't realize unless they're there through the process while we're doing what we need to do, they don't know the amount of work that requires to do a successful event. When it comes to everything, either designing the florals, setting up, building a stage, everything, every single vendor that works at working at event, I'm very proud of, and because it's very hard. It's hard work.
So I'll tell you guys like on a personal level. So yes, we have beautiful events, but since I like to be in control of everything, I like to go over there and set up the backdrop and the other ones for the 360 and open up all the flags. And this year I told her, Jackie, I'm not setting up anything. I am going to let go because that's one of the things that I've learned through the coaching that I'm receiving is that you can't handle everything and you have to delegate. And this year I can promise you that I am going to show up when the party starts. I'm coming downstairs from the hotel when the party begins because it's just some clients don't realize that, but you'll take hours and you're saying it's just 3 little simple backdrops. How could it possibly take so long? You guys have no idea. So I know what you're talking about, and I'm very grateful for everything that you do.
That's what I tell my clients. I tell my clients, I tell my new clients, I tell my friends that sometimes you want to do it and you think you're saving money and time by doing it and getting involved in that. But honestly, for the person that's doing the event and hosting the event, don't get involved. Don't get involved because by the time your event comes, you're gonna be tired, exhausted, and it's not worth it. Honestly, you're not saving anything.
No, and especially when you're doing an event, the size of the events that we do, it's like at that point, these events are very costly. So like, it's really not worth it. What you're gonna save, I mean, at that point, and
What you're gonna save is not worth it.
it's really not.
It's
So-
not worth. It's not worth it. It's better to have a professional do it, and you're gonna be happier. At the end, you're gonna be happier.
I know you're absolutely right with that, and it's really stressful. And then, since so many things occur, and then you're there and you're watching situations happen, and then you get nervous and you panic, and then by the time that the party starts, you're a nervous wreck. It's better if you just show up and leave it to the professionals. Call Jackie at Petal Cartel, and she'll take care of it. So Jackie, you've been more than just a businesswoman in my life. Okay, you've been my friend, you're my family, and I want to know what I personally mean to you.
Well, besides a great friend, I have known you since you're very young. I known you for many years already, and honestly, you inspire me. You inspire me because you're younger than me, and I've always seen what you do, how hard you work, how you treat people, how you with your family, with your friends, how much you love everyone. And I'm very proud of you, and I admire you. I have always admired you.
Thank you.
I think it's since the day that I met her, I admire her.
Yeah, because I was very young. I was
When we first met each other, it's like we'll talk, we'll travel together, we'll go to places. And one day I asked her, "How old are you?" When she told me her age, I'm like, "Oh my God."
I was like 20 years old.
Well, she's only like 20 years old.
Yeah.
And
We have stories. We have stories. So I'll tell you guys. A lot of people know us know that we love going to Atlantis, right? Like people tell us, "Why do you guys keep going back? There's so many places in the world," and it's true. But we love it. We've gone there, I think, like 60 something times. But Jackie is the one that took us to Atlantis for the first time. So our first trip to Atlantis. Do you remember what happened to me?
What happened to you? I don't.
You don't remember?
So
our luggage stayed behind in Miami.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Oh, okay. No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, it stayed behind, and then you took me shopping to the little. You helped me pick up my bathing suit, and Mike, we got him some shorts, and then we had to get clothes because we were going to Nobu that night. You don't remember?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but I'm sure it happened.
I remember because
I just remember one day, one of the nights, we're at the casino, and we ended up. I think it was at the Versace store buying a purse for you.
Yes. Okay.
I remember that one.
All right. So this is the story. I went with my husband to the Versace store. That was the first Versace I've ever owned. And I was like, I love this purse, but I'm here. I was like, what, 22, I think? I was like 22 years old. So I see the purse and I'm like, this is a lot of money for a purse. Like, I'm not, So we leave. And then we were waiting at dinner. It was a Bahamian club. I remember that. I remember that. Which, by the way, you also taught me how to drink farniente. Yeah, you're the one that taught me how to drink farniente. And the women left, the men stayed, and the women left, and my husband gave me the money to go buy the purse. And then I came back with the money, and I gave him the money, and I'm like, babe, I can't do this.
And I went to buy the purse.
Yeah, you went to buy the purse.
That's exactly what happened.
So it got better. So we're playing blackjack, and we're having the time of our lives. In some way, somehow, I have no idea how this happened. My husband gave her the money, and she disappears. But I'm here playing, gambling. I don't even know anything. So I'm sitting down playing, and I have a security guard tap me on the back, and I'm like, what happened? And then he goes ahead and he gives me the Versace bag. And little did I know that she was behind everything, and that's how I got my first.
That's exactly how it happened.
We had a lot of fun. We have to go back to Atlantis.
We have to. We
Let's
have
do
to.
it. We really
We
have to
got to
get
do it.
back to it. So let me ask you one more thing. Well, not one more thing. I have like three more things to ask
Okay.
you. What is the most challenging part about being an entrepreneur?
The most challenging part is trying to get everything done. There's only 24 hours in a day, and when you try to when you do so many things in different businesses like I have, besides that I work, I have the foundations, I have my grandkids, so it's like you're trying to fit everything into 12 hours actually.
Yeah, 'cause
You
you have to
try
sleep.
right. You're trying to try to fit your day into 12 hours, and it's hard, but we have to make it happen, you know. And again, well, like I said before, just being prepared, you know, and being prepared for your day work and organizing yourself. I think that's the number one thing, being organized and be persistent in what you do.
Persistency is key.
Yes, it is.
That is key. Jackie, can you tell me what's next for you and for Petal Cartel?
What is next for me and Petal Cartel? Well, what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now with you is what's next for me and Petal Cartel. I am working also in getting doing a podcast.
Yeah, and
I
she's
am.
having she's developing her
Yes,
personal brand as
yes, I
well.
am. That's what a lot of good things are coming for Petal Cartel.
Yes.
A lot of good things are coming for Petal Cartel. A lot of good things are coming for me. I have a project that I'm working on, and obviously I cannot say it right now, but I will once I'm getting closer to it. But it's definitely being out there and marketing my business and
Your
what I
personal brand.
do, and teaching people a little bit of what I do and what it takes to become a floral designer.
So she's launching her magazine. She's on a cover of a magazine. It's going to
Yes,
come out on September 18th, correct?
I am. No, it already came out.
Oh, you see? Oh, what a bad friend I
The
am.
magazine came out already. I want you all to is Somos las Revistas magazine. I invite you all to go into the website or my social media, Pero Cartel by JC, and you'll see my cover. You will see my cover for Somos la Revista.
That's so
So
nice.
that's one of the first things that I started, with my part. It will be part of my business because I'll be it will help that will help me
Of course.
and get the word out there of what I do.
So I'm upset, guys, because that day I'm going on vacation and I'm not going to be able to be part of that special day, but I'll join you at the gala and I'll be there in your special day for the next to come because I am sure that there's tons of good things that are coming
So
to
we're
you.
hosting an event September 18th at Saks Fifth Avenue and Bal Harbor,
Nice.
which is going to be the unveiling of the Somos las Revistas magazine, and also together with Miami Women Who Rock, which I'm also part of it. And it's going to be a beautiful event.
I have to go with you.
You have
I
to
have to
come.
join you more often.
It's going to be very
So
nice.
I want you to tell people exactly how they can connect with you and give them your social media so they can follow you and they can see everything that you offer. So can you
Yes, my company name is Petal Cartel by JC, and the number that I have listed is my 305-794-4712. We don't have a front store because we specialize more on events, but I could also do special deliveries if a client calls me and needs florals sent
Yeah.
to a significant other.
Yeah.
And but yes, my Instagram is Pero Cartel by JC, and my number is 305-794-4712. You could also come by Milky Way Cereal Bar. We have the two locations, one in Palmetto Bay, one on Miller and 137. You're also welcome to visit us there.
That's awesome. Jackie, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for, first of all, allowing me into your home to do this.
Yes, of course.
And for taking the time to sit here with me and so we can talk a little bit about everything that's coming. I really appreciate this. I want you to know that I'm super proud of you as well.
Thank you.
And again, the sky's the limit.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
Well, thank you guys once again for watching another episode of Built for Legacy. Remember to hit like and follow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.